Hello students, welcome to We Learn. What is hyperconjugation? Hyperconjugation is a charge stabilization by pushing some electron density of the adjacent sigma bond to the empty p orbital of the carbocation. Okay, see here, this is a carbocation. Hyperconjugation is nothing but the electrons will be donated. Okay, from where it is donated? From the adjacent carbon. Okay, adjacent to the carbocation, there must be a carbon and hydrogen bond. From here, the electrons will get transmitted to the empty p orbital. Okay, so in this case, carbocation, where the sp2 carbon is surrounded by the alkyl group, the electron donation comes from the adjacent carbon and hydrogen bond. So the electron donation comes from the adjacent carbon hydrogen bond. Okay, so the more the alkyl substitutions and more will be the hyperconjugation, thus stabilizing the carbocation. See here, hyperconjugation increases the carbocation stability. Okay, we know that more the electron donating groups present near the carbocation, the more stable will be the carbocation. Okay, so look at this. This is the methyl carbocation. We don't have any alkyl group adjacent to that, so no hyperconjugation effect is possible. It is highly unstable. Okay, this is highly unstable carbocation. Whereas here we have one alkyl group. Okay, from this adjacent to the carbocation we have a carbon and hydrogen bond. So from here electrons will be donated to the empty p orbital of the carbocation, thus stabilizing the carbocation. This donation of electrons from the adjacent carbon and hydrogen bond is called hyperconjugation effect. See here, it is given very clearly. See, these electrons will move and sit in this p orbital. Okay, thus the this will become the carbocation. If that is called a hydrogen transfer, we can also say this as hydrogen transfer. Okay, and more alkyl groups, more hyperconjugation will be, and more stable the carbocation. See, this is a tertiary carbocation. We have three methyl groups. One, 2 and then 3. Okay, so from all the sides hyperconjugation effect will be taking place, thus this tertiary carbocation is highly stable. Okay, and here we have only two methyl group. So from two sides hyperconjugation effect will be happening, thus stabilizing the carbocation. And next we have one alkyl group substituted to the carbocation. Okay, so hyperconjugation occurs in one way. Okay, so this is also stable. Here there is no hyperconjugation for a methyl carbocation. Okay, so this is highly unstable. Okay, this is called hyperconjugation. Subscribe for more updates, children. Thank you.